Reporters, Wincel Alcorano, Althea Mae Alinsog, Mary Rose Dap-og, King Nichole Rico Dolorico, Chris Senita. Cone of experience.
Cone of experience. It composed 11 stages starting from concrete experiences at the bottom of the cone, then it becomes abstract as it reaches at the peak of the cone. Now the experiences in each stage can be mixed and are interrelated that foster more meaningful learning of educational technology. Basically, involves all around the cone of experience, going one by one starting from the concrete to abstract. We will further understand more about the different components of the cone that will help us in the real meaning of educational technology. Edgar Dales, born in 1900 at the dawn of a new millennium, Edgar Dales' work continues to influence educational technologies in the 21st century. Dale grew up on a North Dakota farm, and according to Wigler, he retained the no-nonsense thinking habits and strong work ethics of his Scandinavian forebears throughout his illustration career. While working on the family farm and later as a teacher in a small rural school, Dale earned both his bachelor's and master's degrees from the University of North Dakota, partially through correspondence courses.
11 stages of cone of experiences. Verbal symbols are not just an object or ideas for which they stand, but they still can be quiet, powerful, or flexible. Verbal symbols shows meanings or emotions through writing or spoken words. It may be a word for a concrete object like book or an idea. Verbal symbols can be useful in classroom because verbal symbols refers to sending or receiving a message through sounds and language. For example, a teacher can address one student or the whole classroom through verbal communication. Visual symbols. The use of visual symbols in the classroom, such as drawings, posters, and cartoons to illustrate an idea or any other visual presentations in line of the topic discussion. Visual symbols are also a venue in a classroom, teaching by helping students to see an idea by the use of graph, chart, map, or diagram to activity. Still pictures, recording, radio are visual and auditory devices which may be used by a learner or group of learners that could enhance and extend learning experience. The use of pictures, radio, recording will gather more information that gives students further more idea or concepts.
Television and motion pictures can reconstruct the reality to the past so effectively. So in this level, it helps in lectures to convey message and information through educational videos, films, and documentaries, and it gives students the visual experiment by using the television. Television and motion pictures can reconstruct the reality of the past so effectively. So in this level, it helps in lecture to convey message and information through educational videos, films, documentaries, and it gives students the visual experiments by using the television. Exhibits. Exhibits are experiences that are sensory experiences which could be unrelated to the direct purposeful experiences. So teachers can show students in visual representation or can create examples of an idea or an image to convey of them and to allow students to create meaningful and connection through concrete objects. Study tips. The purpose of the study tips is usually observation for education, non-experimental research, or to provide students with experiences outside their everyday activities.
Demonstration is a visual explanation of an import fact, idea, or a process through use pictures, drawings, film. It may be a description or explanation of a process and illustrated by examples. Teachers will use demonstration to demonstrate the class and observe the process. Dramatize experiences. In this level, learners can be participated and constructed experiences that gives them understanding to the concept. Through dramatized experiences, learners become more familiar to the concept as they emerge of themselves to the solution.
Contrived experiences. In this stage, it provides more concrete experiences even if not is concrete direct experiences that allows the realization foster better understand on the concept. Direct, purposeful experiences. These are the first-hand experiences which serve as the foundation of learning. These are the rich experiences that are sense that is seen, handled, tasted, felt, touched, and smelled. These senses bring from which we construct the ideas, the concept, the generation that gives meaning and order to our lives.
The summary of cone of experience. It composed 11 stages. The top of the cone are the verbal symbols, visual symbols. These are symbolic experiences learning through abstraction. The middle of the cone are recording, radio, and still pictures, motion pictures, educational television, exhibit, study trip, demonstrations are the iconic experiences learning through observation. At the last of the cone, which is the bottom, are dramatized experience, contrived experience. Direct purposeful experiences are the direct purpose experiences learning by doing. The cone of experience provide teaching and learning models that allows teacher to understand how to increase the retention rate of learning by involving the learner. This means that while the teachers participate and give involved in the learning process by expressions, they awaken the sensory organ.